Hello, and welcome to episode 80 of Satisfactory. It's impressive how much time I've put into this game, honestly. But we're going to work on doing some progress on the depot. Um, I wrote out all the stuff that we unlocked just from the, I forget what it's properly called. But not the stuff we unlocked from the man, but the stuff that we unlocked from that building there. And I'd say we've got about a quarter of it here, maybe. So progressively over the past little while, I have been collecting a whole bunch of Mercer spheres. I have a bunch now, so we're gonna work on getting those done. Also working on just doing some stuff into here. Get rid of some more of those. I don't have any more high-speed connectors. AI limiters I'm almost out of. Those. Do I have any power slugs? I don't think so. Nope. So, we got lots of things in here. I was just trying to clear out my inventory because I also needed a bunch of silica to do some more work on the train line. But for now, it'll have to wait. I'd like to get another... I did something weird with the design here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really want to delete all of this, but I don't know if I can. Like, if I have... I know I don't have enough inventory space, but we're going to see if I can work it out somehow. So, actually, you know what? I have this all written down that I have these already, so we're going to have to do these one row at a time. So, we go build mode, blueprints. I want the storage depot and uploading blueprint. I'm going to try and mirror this, actually. You know what? Come on, in through here. So theoretically, I should be able to just go here. Oh, there's the problem, first of all. All of this is too far forward, so I need another row here to give me some extra space. And I'd say that the filters are just past that little notch. And it's lined up with this corner. So, there we go. We can go blueprints, grab this, and we're just going to shift the hologram around a little bit. I know that's the right position that direction, but it's the right position. Yeah, it's like right in that corner. So, takes a lot of resources. How many Mercer spheres do I have left? Is it only one per? It's one per. Awesome. That is marvelous. I need to fix all these. The catwalks are all messed up. But oh well. So you're going to be circuit boards. You're going to be rotors. Rotor, where are you? Nope, that's reinforced plates. I need rotors. There we go. And the next one's going to be heavy modular frames. The heavy modular frames. Perfect. Now we're just going to delete these. And we're going to go from here and just input to there. We're going to go Mach 5 belts. Am I completely out of rotors? Oh, I don't have rotors being delivered in, do I? Okay, 1 second. I have a few things that I have depots for, but I don't actually have them being delivered by train. So, yeah. Just gonna work on taking all of this apart. Copy that. Paste. Paste. Then we're gonna paste that. Nope, wrong one. Ah, misclicked. Copy that. Paste that there and there. I think the end ones are the same, but I have text. Nope, wrong button. Come on. There we go. Now, we can delete this, because there's nothing in there. There we go. Copy that. And I know why it's bottlenecking. There we go. Delete that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And we're just going to zip over here. Paste that there. Nope. That piece there and that piece there. That. Oh, that piece there and that piece there. Copy this. How much do we got? We got a fair bit. Yeah. There we go, and we're just gonna stick that through there. There we go. There we go. Is that all of these? Yeah, I didn't have a lot of them. There we go. Delete this. And then we can just stick that in through. Nope. You can go to there and there. Perfect. Where's that, and that. So. Now I need to figure out how far away they are spaced. Delete that. So these are one tick past the seam, which should be the same, right? One tick past the seam, awesome. And I got how much space? 1, 2, 1 second. Well, I'll just use this as our point of reference. Come on, stop it. So I can put 1, 2, 3 of these units between them. Up in here. Yep. Is that everything? It is. Perfect. So we go here, blueprints, grab that. Nope, wrong way. I think that's right. Should be able to fit 1, 2, 3, and I can fit 4. So I messed it up. Oh, I am so glad you can... No. Damn it. I missed the opportunity. I would have had to delete the whole thing. Delete this, and that, that. I deleted the floor accidentally. Delete that. And this piece. Delete this. And that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And then this piece here. And this piece here. Right? That's everything? Awesome. Go blueprints, grab the depot. My depots are not lined up. Now they are. And apparently that is the right space. Awesome. So, we're going to delete all this. Nope. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, so we got computers. Which need to go in there. Computer. There we go. Computers are all flowing. Awesome. Yeah, man. It's been a long time since we've actually put any progress into this place, so I'm glad it's finally getting done. I've been putting it off because I knew it would be a huge hassle to do. But it's been bothering me that I haven't gotten it done. So, at least now it's getting done. Grab that. This guy goes here and here. Yep, wrong side. And we need to go stators. Stator. Right? Yes. Perfect. That there. Not there. Dang it. Copied the wrong thing. Or I did the wrong thing. Okay. Yep, wrong button. Quit it. Okay, so come on. Oh, there we go. Heavy. Wow. Heavy. Modular. Rain. And we're going to make sure it's that. Good. Computers are still going. How are we doing here? We're getting there. And this is going to be rotor. Rotor. And this is going to be circuit board. Awesome. forgot to put motors in. Motor. Right, that was the right one? Yes. Yep. Okay. Now while that does that, we can put in the lift holes. Which are on the outside here. Do I have them on the outside line or on the inside of the line? So they're all over here, and these guys are all over here, and these guys, okay. So they're all on that side. Floor hole. There we go. Awesome. So now I need to wire in where the input goes. So the end of my conveyor belt is going to be right here, right? The end just is there. I guess I should probably go here to logistics. Probably should have kept this floor hole, but oh well. So if I go there. So I'm also 1, 2, 3, right? And I'm this rope. 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. And double check. Nope. It's this one. And then we gotta go here and there. Rotate that about. Yep. So obviously the input's gonna be way the flip over there. Those are still doing their thing. And I want to bypass all of this stuff. So we're just gonna run that there. Pardon me, I need this. we go. Should all go zipping around just fine. And I need a... Okay, 1 second. We're just going to split the difference. My motor quantity is a little low. That's good to know. So, we got that one, that one, that one. And then I need to do these guys. I don't need that anymore. And I don't need this anymore. Make sure that all of these are level 4s though, just again. That doesn't matter. That's good. Yep. Lovely. So, we're going to go here. We're just going to take all. See if I can transfer these at least a little faster. Awesome. We're getting to the end here, actually. Yep. Put that there, and that there. Perfect. Now, for some reason, I have a giant gap between the two lines. Don't know why I don't just attach them there and hook them all together, but oh well. So we're gonna have to run all the way over here. I wish there was an easier way to do that with less space. Load blueprints. Right. And close this. Blueprint, grab this. There we go. Now this should all be ready for saved. So we're just going to save this as the Depot Mach 2. And we'll select an icon as that. So Now I can save that. Awesome. Clear the designer, which should be in there, and we can take all of those. Look at that. Now we are causing a little bit of a backup. Oh, no, things are moving again. That's good. Let's go here to blueprints, and we'll go Depot Mach 2. Is that enough space, or should we give it one more? Let's give it... No, I think that's it. Right. It's roughly the width of two of those, and that's roughly the width of two of those. Perfect. So, there we go. Let's start on the list. I also need to start manufacturing all of these things. So, yeah. I mean, some of them aren't going to be hard. Like screws, easy. It's like 2 steps. I think it's actually 1 step now, too. So, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go screws. So, screws. Reinforced plate. And believe it or not, I actually don't have rods being produced. The iron rods, that is. So, we go here. We go conveyor lift hole. Or put these guys in. That one wasn't lined up. Try that again. And we make sure that the overflow is that one. Yep, perfect. These ones have the right overflow side? No. This is going to be none. And this is going to be overflow. Right, yes. And these ones should be fine. Yep. 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 And yep, perfect. Just for now, we're going to do all that. So. That's progress. We got to get the bottom all set up now. First, I want to see how... Sorry. I think I might... It's almost long enough for one more section. So we're going to extend this out so I can do that. How many blocks does this need? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So we got 1, 2, 3. Grab my blueprints, grab the Mach 1 blueprint. I am missing reinforced iron plates. Go figure. So I need 50 of these, which is a pain in the butt. And that's why they are one of the first things that I had done. Or that I'm going to have done on my list. There we go. So we go blueprints here. I got enough of these. I need to go up. Hologram lock. Perfect. All right, we gotta go here. And that would be right. All of these guys are gonna be flipped backwards. There's 1, 2, and 3. Delete that, and delete that. And then I just need to reattach all of these guys. So next up is going to be iron plates. Sorry, this is going to be none. This is going to be iron plates. And this is going to be any undefined. We're just going to quickly paste that there and there. Next up is going to be the modular frames. Modular frame. And then technically speaking, the next one, like I'm just going down my list, is smart plating, but I want to get all those things kind of on the same floor. So I'm going to wait for that. Next is also versatile framework, and then automated wiring, and then modular engines, and then adaptive control units. I forget if adaptive control units are... yeah, they are those. Okay. So then we have the aluminum. Aluminum sheets. There we go. Awesome, right? That's that. Perfect. And then I need to put in the holes that are going on this side. So these guys are all super close together, so these guys merge in. we take some mergers. Okay. There we go. Just like that. And then I need to find a spot for this. You know what? For now, it'll work right there. Yep. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is this. And then we're going to put a merger there. Nope. I need the conveyor belt. I need the conveyor belt. Dang it. There we go. And then these guys. Okay. And then that goes there. Come on. That goes there. Yep. That goes there. That there. That there. And now I kind of just repeat this process way over here. Actually, funny thing is, this guy's gonna go into. Nope. They are going to merge. And like so. Come on. Doink. There we go. And there we go. And we grab another merger. Hams. There we go. Merger. Come on, I'd like you to be on there. There we go. And progress. Honestly, what would have been smart is to have these two facing each other and these two facing each other. But I'm not redoing it again. But that's where we'll leave this episode off. Next episode, we're going to worry about getting all these things properly fed. Like, so they have some input. Even if it is, like in some cases, it's just going to be the overflow. Like for some of the really basic stuff. Because if you think all these locations have, 1 or 2 per minute overflow, it'll add up. And you'll end up having like a total of 20 or 30 per minute. Anyway, hope you enjoy. I hope you have a great week and stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you next one. Till then, peace out and bye.